What's going on, guys? Well, we're Chelsea back again with another Chelsea video for you guys. Now, all the general news, transfer, gossip, reports that come out around Chelsea in the last 24 to 40 hours will be reported on this channel every 1 to 3 days. So if you enjoy my content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to stay tuned while I watch Chelsea. Like I say in all my videos, please comment your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. Also, want to say I'm about 450 subscribers away from 10k. Massive milestone for me. Hopefully, you guys can get me over the line. So please do subscribe, tune in every 1 to 3 days because I want to interact. I don't want this channel to die. I love hearing opinions, I love debating, and hopefully we can do some live streams where we can just talk about Chelsea and general stuff. So I also want to say my last 2 videos I've been talking about a Twitter giveaway, a Chelsea shirt that I'm giving away to anyone anywhere in the world, a 50th anniversary kit in the FA Cup, amazing kit. All you got to do, click the link on my Twitter, follow the new account, Worldwide Chelsea. 3,000 followers currently. Winner will be announced on the 1st of April. All you've got to do is retweet it, follow it. That's it. Good luck to everyone. I know it's 1st of April, sounds a bit funny. April Fool's Day. Trust me, it's legit. I'm telling you, I promise it's legit. So good luck to everyone. Second of all, make sure you subscribe to my second channel, Sadiq Plays. Link in the description. FIFA games, career mode. I'm hoping to create a community with Chelsea fans. Start up something during this, no football season. So help me get that as well. But we're going to get straight into the transfer video now. The first I want to speak about is from the Standard. They're saying that Chelsea are looking at someone moves for Jadon Sancho, Ben Chilwell, and Moussa Dembele. Now, Jadon Sancho is someone that I want to really speak about. My question is to you guys, are Chelsea going to spend over 120 million for this player? I've been saying for months. Massive investment, that's well worth it. Wonder kid, world-class potential for the coming years, very consistent so far, amazing stats before this season had actually been suspended. But for me, it is a risk that we should take. It is a move that if we were to make, would show clubs that we're trying to become one of the best again. And I really feel the only downside to it is if we spend that much money is where we can strengthen in other positions. But selling players right now and getting rid of players, the deadwood in the squad, can help us spend that much money. So I'm not too worried about it, but it is in my mind to say, what, if you spend on Sancho, we might not spend in other positions as much as if we were to spread the money out, if you know what I mean. So if you look at Ziyech, the amount of money spent on him was a fantastic deal. We still have money left over to be spent. So let me know your thoughts on Jadon Sancho. Of course, my very close friend Frank Khalid, spoke to John Terry about Sancho, and he said some very good words. Sancho is probably one of the best young players in the world at the moment. He will be a great addition to the squad and obviously make us better as well. So, the captain, leader, legend knows himself. And shout out to Frank Khalid for, supporting me on this new Twitter account. Has always been helping me for a very long time. Couldn't do without him as well. So shout out to all of you lot. So yeah, that is the first one. And you lot know my thoughts on Ben Chilwell. I told you guys, Alex Telles, less than 40 million is available. Ben Chilwell could be 50-60 million. He had a decent start to the season with Leicester. Kind of went a bit down, but Leicester were ahead of Chelsea. So, when they look at Ben Chilwell, they'll know, he's been playing fantastic. Which is why his value will be just keeps going up. But I've been watching him recently. He hasn't been too good. He's been a bit below par, in my opinion. And Alex Telles is someone that, can shoot. He's like a Marcos Alonso, but better defensively. A lot faster, of course, but you know what I mean? I'm talking about the defensive side. Being able to drive forward, shoot. Shooting outside the box is very key for me because we can't rely on just a striker. Strikers can start very well, like Tammy Abraham, and can go off because of injury and not become back to the best. So we need to make sure we can rely on wingers, our wing backs that are attacking forward to shoot a lot more and make sure we can score outside the box. So Alex Telles driving forward can do amazing crosses as well. For me, Ben Chilwell does that as well, but I need consistency. That's what I need. And I think Alex Telles, for the money that he's worth right now, even if Porto are expected to give him a new deal, he's expected to reject that. And his agent in 2018 talking about him joining Chelsea eventually. Of course, if Sarri was still here, we probably would have got him. But, I still think Telles is the move that we should be making for, not Ben Chilwell. But regardless of who we sign, if it's for the right money, we just got back Lampard. He'll be happy because if he wasn't happy with the move being made, he would have said no. So, you know what? Whoever comes in is a massive upgrade regardless over Emerson and Alonso. The next topic as well, Dembele. I've been saying to you guys, the last window we had 2 or 3 bids rejected. It was real interest, not Gabriel that I first reported on at the start of the January window. I spoke to a few people, and they said Chelsea had been offered the player, but we weren't interested. So I kind of got that wrong myself. I was only reporting on what's being said. So Dembele is the real target. There's no Werner, in my opinion. Even though I wanted Werner, Werner looks like he'll be going to Liverpool or staying at Red Bulls for another season. So Dembele, it's green lights for me. Like, I just want him to join Chelsea. Him and Tammy Abraham can work together. Tammy Abraham's still young, can learn from Dembele, of course, and he should sign a new deal eventually as well when he sees that striker join. So I think, yeah, the 3 targets that we're looking at are realistic. I think Sancho, of course, just needs to pick whether it's United or Chelsea. And, Dembele will eventually come to Chelsea, I'm sure. And it's either Ben Chilwell or Tellers for me. So hopefully you guys agree with me. If not, let me know your thoughts on those. My previous video, I spoke about Juventus midfielder Pjanic. I said to you, we should only sign him if it's probably a swap deal with Jorginho. Because obviously Jorginho said that his agent said that he wants to move back to Italy eventually. And, Sarri loves Jorginho. So that's the only way I can see a deal happening. And of course, the next day, Italian reports have said that's something that could happen. Part of a swap deal. That's the only way we should only sign this player. We shouldn't sign him as an addition, for Kante leaving or something like that. No way. We have to kind of try to replace players and try sign additional players that we actually need in different positions. We don't really need another Jorginho if we've got Jorginho. You know what I mean? We should only get this player if we're getting rid of Jorginho. Not that I want him to go, but, I can see that move happening, which is why I mentioned it in my previous video. Now, reports in Italy are saying it could be done. Sassuolo saw Jeremy Boga eyes up Chelsea return as Frank Lampard weighs up exercising buyback clause of 12.8 million. I was saying 11 million euros, but Daily Mail was saying 12.8 million. It's come out recently and said when I was there, it was William Pedro Hazard. When Mourinho was there, it was Salah. There are a lot of good wingers. It has always been if I can't play, then I'll try to go out on loan or try somewhere to improve. Then maybe I can come back one day. And that's one player that we should be considering instead of Angel Gomez, in my opinion. Him, Ziyech, Sancho, Pulisic, Cho. Sounds like 5 wingers there, but Ziyech can play in the middle as well if we don't sign Coutinho on loan, which I'll be going on to next story. That's how we should see it. Boga is someone that can come in and help with Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic and Sancho, of course. We'll have so many young wingers that can stay here for many years and take us to the next level. They have bags of potential. Sancho is obviously the main one. Hudson-Odoi, when he comes up to his best, him and Sancho could be a fire partnership. Pulisic before injury was fantastic. And Boga's on form on loan right now. He's scoring goals outside our box. I want to see our wingers shoot outside the box. That's what I want to see. So let's see what happens. I heard some unusual reports, 90 minutes, saying Chelsea might sign Aubameyang from Arsenal. Very early reports so far, but his contract runs out in 2021. He wants Champions League football, and of course Chelsea can offer that. That's the only... Like, if Giroud goes, I would say, yeah, bring in Aubameyang. You know what I mean? That's who I'd say bring in. Like, 3 strikers. I still think we should be able to rotate around the squad if we're in Champions League, playing every single competition properly. Yeah, why not? Can play Champions League, can help out and give that experience as well. So Dembele, Tammy, Aubameyang, maybe that'll be a dream, but right now it's very, very early reports, and of course the Coutinho links were very strong, and there's more saying that we just want him on loan right now. Chelsea's want him on loan, and I don't think anyone should be against that. Someone that can shoot outside the box. I've been crying for players that can shoot outside the box, because every time we come near the box, we don't shoot. These players take risks. They can shoot, and if it's an option to buy, it's an option to buy. It's not compulsory. You have to buy him. You know what I mean? So what we worried about? He's proven. He's played in the Premier League. Played for Liverpool. It'd be nice to get one over them as well by signing another player from them. First Torres, Benayoun as well. Was Benayoun before Chelsea Liverpool? I'm sure it was. Hopefully I'm not wrong there. I can't remember, innit? But he was world class, man. No, I'm joking. And yeah, Savage, man, there's some reports coming out again that Chelsea are still scouting the player, looking over the player, just keeping him on tabs. That's all, keeping tabs FC from Chelsea Football Club. But yeah, guys, that's all the updates for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know, we can't really speak too much nowadays on YouTube because, there's no football. But, maybe if there's any suggestions what we can do, Q&A maybe, let me know in the comments below your thoughts. But like I said, all the updates around Chelsea, I'll try to let you guys know. But hopefully you guys can get me to 10k. Much appreciated. Not too far away. Massive milestone. But it would have been nice to hit it when, summer comes and we're talking about Sancho and Chelsea and stuff like that. But let's see what happens. But yeah, well, watch us, guys. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and tune in to the second channel as well. Subscribe to that channel. And make sure you join the giveaway. Follow me on my new account. Retweet it as well. Watch us. I'm out.